stop all that zooming stuff. I'm gonna give you a bath, man. So you stop that. You've been running because the kitty litter run down, man. Alright, without it on your feet, you can run all day, but now you ain't doing all that tracking and magging, man. You got me acting like an old engine scout here trying to find every damn kitty killer. I'm trying to say, Chinese must like eating fucking dogs. This is nasty. They ain't nasty, it's not even rich. That's why they look the way they look. Motherfuckers. Well, I'm about to break it down. Break it the fuck down. Nigga. Hold on, F. What you doing, nigga? You say you know I'm talking shit. What you running for, nigga? My little G, what the fuck you running for, cuz? Oh, you know what I know, right? Okay, F.A. Alright, come on, let me get it. Come on. Morning shit talk. Yes. Come on. Get your ass over there. All that kitty litter spreading the wealth shit. Nobody want kitty litter spreading wealth shit. Uno más. No, we don't give a negative energy, my brother. You know that. Good boy. Get it. Come on, small. It's in the corners. There you go. Good. That's Al. Good, Al. That's what's up, Papa. All right. Here you go, Papa. I'll fill the water up. So you got the one over there is full and the one upstairs is full. So we'll clean that up, all right? Yes, sir. Damn, ass falling off. No, I'm making something. Wine bottles I ain't drinking. I'm making something. For those going, wait, is that a wine bottle? Yeah, I told you I saved the organic wine bottles that I've drank. I've got plenty of them. And I experiment. What's going on, lovelies? What's happening? So I know it's Monday. I know people can't just hang around and shit. Take this hat off, man. I don't even know why I put it on. Anyway, I got to head out. And I always pay my electric bill early. But the way everything fell this time, I didn't even think about it, and I forgot that Fridays are open. I just want to look a little. So anyway, how's it going, man? I'm gonna drop a little info, a little science, or whatever you want to call it. It's all the same, right? Science is information, right? Math is information, right? They say the problem solved when there's only problems to be solved are the problems that were created, right? Wouldn't that be lucrative to science, knowledge, right? Information. Let me pull this up. You know, it's funny. I'm really hoping some pale skins and some other people come and watch this, because I'm really just, I'm not taking it back, but we're gonna get a little history class here. I saw, like I said, I've been talking about Tartary since 1978, since my days at Mount Hebron. Especially when I knew Buzz Aldrin went there. I was building rocket ships and planes and, C, A, Z motors and all that, launching them up at Woodman Field, and building homemade rubber band propeller wooden balsa planes. Then before the EDCs even came out, I was taking the little generators and making fans with 10, actually causing planes to fly very slow and slumber, because I wasn't aware of the aerodynamics of how the blade should actually be shaped. Now I could sit there with balsa and I can hand whittle and then hand sand the perfect shaped wings that'll haul ass. As some people know, that I actually have balsa plane models, P-150, Mustang, Well, quite a few. I worked on jets from the old A7 Corsairs, AFEs, also the fighters to the F-18s transition. I worked on helicopters. I worked on F-14s. I worked on, you name it, I worked on it. I worked on even some Army stuff, assisting Army, Apache, Black Hawks. Well, we had Black Hawks 860s, which is the last transition. I didn't work on aircraft. I worked on weapons of all kinds. And in doing that, I traveled a whole lot, more so than I believe I would have ever traveled. All right. Unless I would have traveled here, which is the imagination, to which seems to be one of the things our children are lacking, or it's being stumped and shut down because, you know, when they came out with Ritalin, that was to cause us to become dumb. Are you aware of that? You know, what's not surprising to me is the fact that they're still pushing Ritalin and oxycodone and all this other crap. When I look back and when the pale skins came here, oh, they always knew it was here, but they had to conquer elsewhere, and that's quite some time. I want y'all to look this up. All right, I shared this maybe about 12 years ago on Facebook, and people like just ignored it. But I want y'all, because y'all seem like you're pretty informative. Helsinki in Finland. I want you to look up what is the original word to hell, Helsinki. And the fact that, why is it that the Finns, where all this shit is coming from, Charles Schwab, that's Ashkenazi bastards. Well, I'm going to show you some things too. Know that they come from a brown, melanated people. They never use the term black because it equated to being white or pale without melanin, which was pretty much could be in the fallacy of leprosy or leopardom, which is after the leprosy, the skin goes through that, not the ruckus revitalago, but the opposite, which is something common like Michael Jackson expressed and all this other stuff, or albinism or albino. You know what I'm saying? They are very aware that they come from us. That's why I'm reading you the history books. I'm not apologizing. I was about to say my excuse is, but I'm not going to give no excuse, no apology why I didn't read. I was taking care of things I had to do. Like I said, I have a life outside of this, and I had to go out and somebody's truck and my side-by-side, put it up. So, you know, things I needed to do that I was like, you know what, let me go and do this. I'll just read tomorrow. I got to run out this morning, like I said, and take care of my electric bill. All right. Other than that, we're going to keep it rolling. God damn it, I spent some of this coffee on my jeans, man. Fuck it. Oh, I'm getting stomach cramps. I don't know why. And I don't want to take a potassium unless I have to. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I want you to look up. And what is it? What is Helsinki? Hell, where the word comes from. What is the original name of hell? The Holy Land. Let me just help you right there, because I know you motherfuckers, you're fast to type hi and every goddamn thing else. But if I ask a question, instead of you saying there going, let me see if I can find out red or anything, you motherfuckers will sit there like bumps on a goddamn log. This is a serious, I don't care about who comes in and who don't come in. Either you're going to learn something or you're not going to learn a goddamn thing. Because right now, you know what they say? What is knowledge without action? I couldn't have been a professor because I'd have kicked half, 3/4 of everybody ass in the classroom. I'm serious. What is knowledge without action? All right. So next time I ask you a question, somebody throw up an answer. I don't care if fuck if it's wrong. Because I'm tired of everybody acting like they know everything. And you know what? I have people all the time talking about, oh yeah, I know that. Bullshit. It's not egos, man. Stop it. No, you fucking didn't. In Finland, I've been there. They are very fucking aware of where they came from, but they also aware that they're fucking majority, not every Ashkenazi is a pale skin. Let me see if I can pull something. You know, are y'all aware of that motherfucker that was the first fitness motherfucker? They made a Sandow trophy, Eugen. It's not Eugene, it's Eugen Sandow. Are you aware of them? You know, the motherfucker standing like this. You know, that's an Ashkenazi motherfucker. He's a half Negro, a half nigger. You know why I'm saying that? Because he's a new age. And let me tell you about niggas hating niggas. Let me point this out to you, okay? You know, are you aware he was motherfucker Margaret Sanger? He was a eugenist, 1839, 19, whenever the fuck he died, okay? Are y'all aware of that? By Eugen Sandow from fucking Finland. Are y'all born in England? But it's byline, Finland. Are y'all aware of that? And he came pushing that shit over here. He was Ashkenazi talking about the white race is the superior race, but you have these fake ass Jews, these fake motherfuckers running around talking about we don't have no color. See, the hypocrisy is the fact that they've lied all the time. How many of y'all have been dealt with them in rent? All right? They're supposed to be your landlords. Nobody's your landlord. The earth is your home. All right? These buildings are no more than prisons, and they're obscure, perverted, square, unsound, ugly, nasty fucking pieces of shit buildings they are. We would have been together on some land, goddamn it. We'd have been building some goddamn things they would have thought were mosques or mausoleums. We'd have been not death. Mausoleums have nothing to do with death, even though they turned it into that. That's them worthless ass half Ashkenazi niggas from Italy. I'm about to go in, man. So if you can handle it, hang. If you can't, if you want to learn something, I'm not going to be nice and polite to a world of fucking lies. How many of y'all know about Pear soap? Because, you know, the Peckerwoods came over here, they were some stinking motherfuckers. The women, this is where Islam get that dragged over shit, because Arabs, well, I'm going to show you what Arabs actually look like, didn't do that back then with this new fucking religion called Islam. Christians? Yes. Catholics? Yes. But are you aware that during the 1909 and pre that and up to about 1920, that all the pale skins wore, the women, goddamn, they wore about 12 pieces of clothes under that big ass dress to accentuate the body they had lost with the hips, the ass. Some of them still had tits, but some of them couldn't really nurse. Y'all don't even know why? You know why our big mamas here were breastfeeding all them pale skin babies? Because we adopted the motherfuckers. And we nurtured and raised and reared those motherfucking Cabbage Patch babies. When I was telling you about all those people I met in Virginia, I went hunting looking for them. Hunting. First ones I met was in Okefenokee, Florida. Trailer Park. Next one was Ocala, Florida. And then I went to Georgia. And I was finding them everywhere. They were just letting me know where to go. And they was pulling out their documents, showing me Negro and black. Many of them lynched and hung right the fuck beside us. By 16, they got a choice like them goddamn Quakers. They can go out there and see the world, which they were already doing anyway, and they could choose to be white status or black status, devoid of the origin or who assisted them. Are y'all aware of Peer soap, motherfuckers? The first part of racism and eugenics that started in England, as they used to visit the people in so-called Africa, the first segregation, to see how they were doing, mitigate, even experimenting on them. You know, let me tell you something, pale skins. You know what you are? You're nothing but niggas. You are the blackest motherfuckers on the earth. We're talking about soap cleanliness and imperialism. You need to understand that. And the word imperialism is a Tartarian world that's been perverted by these Ashkenazi fucks. I'm going to show you a couple of pictures. I actually could have done it on here and just put it in picture, you know, add a little split screen. I'm not doing it. No time fucking soon either. I'm going to show you a picture, you little fucking fake ass Native Americans. Because see, some of y'all pissed me off yesterday. I had to step to one really harsh. And then called the motherfuckers bitch card, coming with all that like you trying to act like some Mexican. I don't give a fuck if you Mexican cards. That shit don't mean nothing to us real motherfuckers who don't give a fuck. It means something to border town motherfuckers and motherfuckers that play around in that shit. To those of us who know otherwise, we don't give a flying fuck. We know what, like I know what my ancestors did. I know what I've done. where I've been, I don't give a flying fuck about drugged out motherfuckers in this world. And my people's damn sure don't. They look forward to a certain time. That's all I can say. I'm going to show you an Alamy. And you can pull it up your goddamn selves. If you want to go ahead and apply and then download the stuff because they want to charge for it. I did it a long time. There was no need to. These pictures are backups. I'm going to show you what a Native fucking American looked like with the pale skin Cabbage Patch children growing up. It says, good morning, good morning. Have you used Pear's soap? And this is the Indian asking to the Peckerwood coming out the Cabbage Patch. The real fucking Indian. Not East Indian, not Native American fake motherfucking Cabbage Patch children who were brought here with their older siblings who were later murdered in these fake ass boarding schools, asylums that weren't asylums, but places for research and science to fight something. Don't want to fuck with me, because I'm not done. Because there were some niggas brought in them Cabbage Patch too, because it was important that they were still part of the family. They knew this is who they came from, so it was important to have them around. To subjugate them, I don't know. That I don't give a fuck about. Now I'm going to show you Pear's transparent soap. Now you aware they used to have this thing called gummy, where these women were making matches and also the soap, the sulfur. It used to eat their fucking skin away. Oh, y'all didn't know about that? Oh, I talked about that too on MySpace, and the women were laughing because they talking about you chew tobacco. I says, chewing tobacco ain't got shit on that goddamn when they was working with that sulfur. And see, I know how to make sulfur from urine, a whole lot of shit. All right. What I'm saying here is the reality of the situation. Majority of people don't know shit, and I'm always contingent in knowing the possibilities that some people might know a little something, but you niggas that don't know nothing, you always got to spot your head. We got the little goofy AI and the little goofy trolls who don't know shit, who are dumb motherfuckers. You got the little uncounted agents who are just the dumbest sons of bitches. I ain't talking about the ones out there going and hunting paranormal things that they feel like shouldn't be here when it's them that shouldn't be here. But anyway, so this is one Alamy. This is also a pretty old one. This is around 19, I believe this was around 1913. And why was this? Why was it important to eradicate the darkie? Because if you know the Finns died in their original history, just like our original brothers, the Algonquins who found Europe. I could go on and on about the Chickamauga and the Pequot that went over there, and the brothers, the true brothers from Belize and Brazil and everywhere else that were going over to so-called Africa, making sure during the starving times after destruction that they had food. Yes, that's how we was going over there, and that's why the Ashkenazis had to interrupt that. That's why they had to, Napoleon was a nigger. I don't give a fuck what you pale skins think. Your fucking whole history is nothing but niggas. And the worst of it. You know that what comes with that pale skin? It's not to fuck you up. It's no hate because I love some of you. You know what comes with it? Degenerative. Perceptions on life. Less soul. Spiritual connect is only because we're still around. Imagine if we're not around no more. You motherfuckers don't know nothing about the energy. You don't know nothing about the frequencies, the harmony. You don't know about what these sick motherfucking Ashkenazis, I don't even think they're from here. Y'all don't even know what the fuck they've done to the world. The same rhetoric. This is real shit. That was created by them. When I said Eugen, the motherfucker with the weights and shit, I hate saying their names. The motherfuckers, he better be dead and good and dead. Piece of shit nigga. All right? He better be good and fucking dead. As far as I'm concerned, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to show you some more pictures. You're going to be like, wait a minute. And I don't give a fuck how you feel. No, I'm dead ass. I don't give a fuck about how you feel. But again, Eugen Sandow was a nigger who had that blood in him from a land conquered, from Finland, but born in Britain, Persia. Britain, not Persia, not Georgia, Russia, Georgia. I think he was born in England. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. All right, you can research your goddamn selves. All right. Now I'm gonna show you something else here. Let me see if we can pull it up. Oh, for the complexion, it keeps the hands in beautiful condition and soft as velvet. Now here we're going to show you the Negro Indian woman. Let me see if I can stand this up right. Will it work? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. So this is the pale skinned woman and the Negro, the American Indian. You can go and look this picture up if you want, and you can describe it. I've had it for a long time, but that's what the fuck it is. This the Negro Indian and the pale skinned woman. Not no Mongol and no half-baked Chinese New Age motherfucker, not new, all these new motherfuckers. All right, no, this is for real. One nigga taking care of another nigga. Plain and goddamn simple. Now I'm gonna show you the formula of British conquest. Pear soap is the best in Sudan. Now these are niggas in Sudan, the original Arabs. Not you motherfuckers around thinking calling yourselves Arabs today. These are the original fucking Arabs. Niggas. Dark as midnight. Not straight hair, run around wanting to fuck the little boys like they do in certain countries. You know, they get a little boy as a cousin. And they fuck these motherfuckers like it's they retarded. Still got a wife making babies. That one, two of them little boys, I think it's the youngest or the oldest, get passed around like trash, fucked by these dudes. Yeah, Muslims, motherfuckers. Here goes the birth of the civilization. A message from the sea. This is to America. Now, this is the consumption of soap is a measure of the wealth, civilization, health, and purity of the people. Now, you know these Ashkenazis had to make everybody think the world was dead and barbaric and savage, even though most people don't know the acronym of what a savage means. I'm not here to be nice, y'all. I'm not here to be nice. No fucking body. It's not a nice time. Nobody's nice. I ain't got time for the bullshit. And if a motherfucker want to check it, they can come and check it. Anyway, here's an American Indian. It's not an African. This is a portrait painted by a certain artist. You can look the fuck up. It's H.S. Marks. All right. And I know we're going to get some dumb pelts. I debunked it. This is a motherfucking Africans because they stupid with they dumb mixed Ashkenazi black asses. Now, what did I say about that dress, which I learned from my great uncles? That's ceremonial. In greetings and everything. Without all the armor and clothes, it'd be we're friends. That means nothing to hide, nothing to subject and subdue. See, that's what motherfuckers don't know. Oh, here's a better one. All right, I forgot I even had this one. All right. Here's the motherfucker. It says the Arabs, formula British conquest. British conquest. So I guess after they killed off the original niggas there, but I'm gonna tell you how the pale skins. The story is how they came to be. It's gonna fuck your heads up, and then you're gonna pay attention to why a lot of you motherfuckers are fucked up and sick. But our bodies have adaptation purposes that I can't express or explain. It's beyond me. Okay, even if our invasion of the Sudan has done nothing else, it has at any rate left the Arab something to puzzle his fuzzy head over for the legend. Not straight hair, not all that bullshit, because you motherfuckers, like I said, reason why you're Sephardic means you're not true Semitic. If you had Semitic blood, you don't know it because you know the new world lies you live in, motherfuckers, whether in Hindu, fucking Iraq, Afghanistan, Iran, it don't fucking matter. Wake up and know your fucking truth. And where your origins are. That's how you get well. We didn't have wars. We were peaceful fucking people all over this goddamn earth until these Ashken fucking Nazi bastards showed up. That's your real Arab motherfucking ancestors, you dumb fucks. Even King Leopold tried to eradicate it with his dumb, pasty motherfucking leopard, can't say albino, albinism ass. King Leopold, whatever that fucktard's name was. Now here's Pear soap and how it infringes upon the indigenous people here, the autochthonous. Well, this is around after the war. Perversions come out of perversions, people. Don't nothing come out of good. Don't nothing good come out of a fucking perversion. And we all went through this. And Pear soap had this lie in it that wasn't even the natural lie that we created. using shells and stones of sorts. All right, it was a perversion. That's what these motherfuckers are good for. All right, you see the shit they call medicine? Whenever a doctor talking about we're going to prescribe what? Don't even call it medicine because it don't heal. Med means to mend. Are y'all aware of that? Huh? No, I want to know because a lot of people act like they know everything. And I said this morning, I'm gonna go in. I want to know what I'm not even throwing a fucking percentage of information out there. I'm just sharing something because I think everybody think they know every goddamn thing. And I'm tired every time I sit around. The same motherfuckers on Facebook, same motherfuckers on Instagram, the dumbest motherfuckers on TikTok. And then nobody's listening because you got the mentally incapable, the mentally insane, the mentally ill-will running around doing the same goofy shit, and everybody thinks it's normal. I've got a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and you still a fucking monkey. I got it. So the fuck what? And I got 2 degrees, and so the fuck what? I worked on this, and so what? No unity, no balance, no nothing. This contractual brokenness. Get me fucking going. Want to see another one? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now, this is a blackamoor over in England. The funny thing is the Peckerwoods are blackamoor too. And we had blackamoors here. Yes, we did. I just don't want to hear shit about no more shit because it's all bullshit, it's stupid, and it's dumb, and it's coming from niggas who don't know a goddamn thing, but they know plenty of things about the surrounding because they've inferred the same information that's always been available in the 60s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s. And they just took it and utilized it. So recommended for complexion. Let me turn this sideways because I can't shrink it. Seriously, I can't. So recommended for the complexion. Adelina, Patty, and Miss Langley. Well, anyway, like I said, this is over in fucking England. Germany or England, I forget. Blackamoor, 2 blackamoors. 2 cousins or brothers. Are you fucking paying attention now? They come from us. I don't give a fuck what you think. Now, let me allude to something, all right? Yes, this is an American Indian, and bitch, yeah, Cabbage Patch baby, coming out the fucking Cabbage Patch, right? They stank high hell when they came here, just like they stanked over in England. When they came here, they were so fucking funny. It was funky. It was amazing. And those goddamn lead powdered fucking wigs, and the funny thing is, they were a new generation as well, in their 20s and shit. It's the motherfuckers over them that hid away somewhere, came from somewhere. In Finland and Germany, I was seeking out some of my relatives over there, right? Auschwitz, not Auschwitz, but the place where Auschwitz happened, I forget. But anyway, Kiel, Mallorca, Spain, and even in Chile. That's the stupid ass president they got down there now. But the people were actually half decent, but they were brainwashing them niggas too. When I first started learning about, I didn't believe my great grandmother, that these motherfuckers were the first ones eating meat. Because I had a great grandma and a grandma that knew that my great grandma didn't eat meat at one time when she was young. My great granduncles didn't dig meat at all. They all live 90, 100 years old. So every time I hear some motherfucking monkey ass doctor come on here talking about some eating meat and you be healthy, you're not gonna die. Shut the fuck up. That's the reason why your ass is pale skin. And the motherfuckers were eating livers and the internal organs, they were eating it fucking raw. Before that, before they became pale skins, everybody was brown. There's no such thing as a black people. Black leaves the word terms we used when they first popped up on the scene. We were calling them black because in bleak, which was without melanin. See how they reversed every fucking thing? And people are too stupid. All the melanated people that run around dumber than a motherfucker. Dumb! But they bought into it because you get people behind the rooms and you show them things that have been hidden from us because of what we were capable of. Even destroying our own world to be practical in life. Now they're the worst half of it, the sickest part of it. Yeah. Are y'all aware that a chicken, pork, and a cow is not from here? Do y'all know where they originated at? But Ashkenazi set up their little fake ass fraudulent kingdom where they haven't had no wars. Finland. Where they plotted Helsinki, where they plotted and probed to destroy. Are y'all aware of that? Cows and sheep ain't from Scotland. They're from fucking Finland, where they were created at. Don't know shit, like I said. Don't know a goddamn thing other than what they've been giving you. Good guess, though. It's where they first were used at, not where they were created. So I'm gonna come on this morning and I'm gonna share this shit because I get tired of these stupid motherfuckers. Sharing information that's gotta have of course, they don't have no clue about who sat down at what table and says when we write this history, we have to establish white superiority, to which white was elusive to those who were in royalty, had nothing to do with skin color. But we have these dumbasses who don't know shit because they're stuck. Instead of wanting to accept and learn something, be more acquainted with their fucking relatives. No, because they're polluted. They're mind fucked. Chris Angel, I love the brother. I met him twice. Love him though. And I love a whole lot of my cousins, my Ashkenazi uncles in Brooklyn, New York. You know, they made sure some of us knew some shit. I don't give a fuck. Are you a nigga? Are you black? No, you don't know your roots, motherfucker. You're a hybrid, bitch. Shut the fuck up on here. You don't know your goddamn roots. I've been on Edinburgh, Scotland. I know everything about Scotland. I drank the 12 rolls and had a 90, 87, 85-year-old Masonic woman and man break some shit down to me. So don't come on here with your little monkey ass tail bullshit. Fuck out of here. You don't know a goddamn thing. Don't know shit. You just know where the fuck you was born at. You don't know the first thing about your great-grandmammy or your great-great-grandpappy. Fuck you talking to, monkey. She could be polite and decent. Don't give me that shit on here. I don't ever want to hear somebody talking about I know my motherfuckers, I'm Scotch. Bullshit. I don't even have a fake Italian too, motherfucker. You fraud. You don't know the first thing about the true land, nor the people or anything else, or history. You know what you know? You know the perversion that which you exist. And I got you in my motherfucking back pocket. And shut that shit up. Talking that bullshit. The original Scots, you don't even know what the first Scot or Scotland, what it means. They don't even speak the fucking original language there. Stupid motherfuckers don't know shit. Better be careful where you're treading with your mouth, boy. Don't know the first thing about the first fucking nothing. They've held on to a lot of their origin. But a lot of that was destroyed during the fucking flood and the mudslide. And we're not talking about that biblical flood. We're talking about explosions and shit blowing up and all kind of crazy shit. Don't you ever come on here and tell me what the fuck. I respect everybody's culture and that nature as long as they know their fucking truth. What I don't respect is motherfucking monkeys spewing a little rhetoric, not knowing who the fuck they're dealing and conversing with. Bitch, you don't have no freedom, slave. When Ashkenazis make something, you belong to them. Dumbass. We never created a problem with nobody. The world was fine when we were here. So when war came, you motherfuckers didn't even exist. Just like the Civil War. You motherfuckers weren't fighting over here. And you bitches came around 1890, 1920, and 1940. You want none of you monkeys over here. Fraudulent, fake-ass motherfuckers. You don't want to have that conversation with me because I'll bitch-defy you. Fake motherfuckers. And look, it's funny when I'm sitting over in England and I'm having pints and I'm telling motherfuckers soccer ball wanting to fight motherfuckers. And then after me, 2 other guys knock out about 6 of them because they didn't know we was, fuck the boxing. We was the street fighting motherfuckers anyway. And motherfucking 88, right? Half of them laid on the floor and we like, what's this shit? And we speak the accent. And they're like, oh, mate, no, fuck that. I still spoke the same shit I was speaking and actually had old folks talking about, the chap knows what he's talking about. See, it's motherfuckers like you, man, that's the scourge of the earth that need to be eradicated. All you need to get on the right side or shut the fuck up. Oh, shut the fuck up. You don't know the first thing about soccer or football or even who created it. It's just another monkey. Bet they'll have you believing y'all created that too. Just like they have motherfucking Peckerwoods thinking they created basketball. Ain't create basketball the fucking first. They didn't create football nor soccer. That's out of motherfucking Peru, Colombian out down there, you dumbass, you nitwit. You don't even know real history. You don't know the first thing about it. You best to shut the fuck up. Don't know what the fuck you talking about. Stupid ass. Talk the same shit to my Italians, the same brothers in New York and New Jersey. Some didn't like it, but I didn't give a fuck whether they liked it or not. People gonna say what need to be said. No, man, you don't have to do that, baby. You don't have to do that, baby girl. I'm giving them fucking business. I don't hide from nobody, baby. No. It's, you know, that's how I am. I appreciate it, though, baby. 60 seconds, we'll still be on here before I head out. People don't want this smoke. Because I'm going to give some real shit. Besides the fact they think that they Jesus Christ the fuck up. They don't even know what the fuck that means. Against Lucifer. You ain't got shit for me. They unveiling and revealing shit. You don't have a fucking clue, monkey. Stay in your little compartment, little box. Shut the fuck up and mind your fucking manners. Many came before and warned these little monkeys. That's done. Do yourself a favor in your brainless little dweeb little state. Stay fucking silent. You got a few more seconds. You'll be back on. Shut your little monkey. I wouldn't give a fuck. You trained up in Aspen and Advil and eating the best food and drinking the best water and underground and see shit that I know about, but everybody else don't. Be careful here. Only advice I'm going to give you, little monkey ass, because you are a monkey. Now, Darwinism. Who did that come from? Until people start, I'm not saying don't go out and start fucking up astronauts. Don't even do that. That's just stupid. Because there's many good, I hate to say this. There's many of them are very good and you don't know the first thing. So don't get stupid. It's enough that you're all fighting and killing each other as it is with your retarded ass selves. Okay? Oh, 5 minutes? Okay, babe. Yeah, he was, you know, I can see all the stuff that I'll shut y'all up, but I don't mind right now. Somebody else come and say something else too. Don't time them out, because I got a whole big fucking candy bag. Let me tell you about your ancestors, how the motherfuckers did them. One, we didn't do it, motherfucker. Remnants of who we once was with some foreign motherfuckers. You know that little Christmas sock you hang up, you retarded motherfuckers? That's how they used to put the babies up for adoption. They had postcards, fucking hundreds of them. You might be able to even pull them motherfuckers on Alameda or whatever. Postcards, Cabbage Patch postcards. Oh, yeah. Orphan train and orphan boat postcards. They were no wooden boats. They were still fucking boats. We've been using still ships for goddamn eons. But regardless of that, that's why I like when they put that on. That's why they made that little fake ass movie with Old Ironside and the Monitor. Bullshit. Those Greek terms. Y'all ain't pay attention to stuff that they do. I mean, already 1890, they're going to have these big ass iron ships out of nowhere after 20 some fucking years. Like, come on. When I told y'all California, which is an island, when they built that dam, some people looked it up and found that out. I said they were pulling up with big ships, lobbing cannons on the Khalifas and all the other tribes over there, doing their best to emancipate. And they moved to the west, and that's when they said the Mongol herds, the little ones they raised in 18, 20 years old, the first batch that they brought on ships who would take care and be harsh discipline on the new generations that were, put in the boarding schools that were coming from the orphans. Like, I'm serious. Being brought to the west, taking them motherfuckers to fight those who are fleeing California. Going to so-called South America. That's not even South, y'all, but that's a whole nother motherfucking dynamic. I'm not even getting to that because too many stupid motherfuckers that they still believe this world is round because you got too many peckerwoods still pushing that bullshit. My brothers and sisters of all walks of life, except for the arrogant, ignorant motherfuckers, you can catch your next death. I'll see you on the other side, cuz. But the rest of you, you can overcome this shit. But too fucking lazy. Now I came to make some super fucking babies. And I'm tired of dealing with super stupid motherfuckers. Niggas running around and bitch motherfucker with God complex, haven't even stepped into their truth, don't know the first thing about that fake ass word, don't know the importance of elevation, don't know how to take good hints, be practical in your practices and rise above the occasion, but you listen to these brain dead motherfuckers who love their little fake ass world as if it's going to stand. God damn. You can't make this shit up. Only an idiot will want to fight with something they know nothing about. And it's not up outside of a big ass dome, it's all around you. Everything right here at any moment can just up and every bit of it, just like that. Fast enough, yeah. Everything can just, and all this stupid asses. Told you some mentally. Listen to this. Who the fuck sits there in a little made-up, mysterious world and it's not mysterious at all? Yeah, we're trying to get rid of the numbers and that. There is more room for 1,000,000 times the numbers of people that exist right here on this earth. And you still don't get it. Huh. You can take every single, it don't matter if they lied about the numbers of persons on this motherfucker in this domain and put them in the state of Washington, even right now, shoulder to shoulder, and you still have space in the state of Washington. Everybody on this fucking earth. You think I'm bullshitting, huh? You motherfuckers really don't know nothing. And the people over the years who have been watching them, you just ignore me because it didn't fit your digression. That's what it is. You're not elevated. You don't know shit. It didn't fit your little bit of fucking bullshit information fed by the motherfucking enemy, huh? I'm supposed to be the enemy. But y'all ain't too bright. I was gonna talk about something else, but I need to get out here. Do this human thing of paying the rent. I mean, the electric bill. It's very low. I actually got it in the mail. I was surprised. I'm gonna ask y'all something else though. Because you know my French is kind of horrible. I've been working on it lately. Le fait au choix. C-A-U-X. Le fait au. It's a video. It's about a minute or 2 minute long video about the Cabbage Patch children. Have any of y'all seen that? The incubators. Cloning is real. Le fait au choix. For anybody who speaks French, my apologies for chopping it up. It's not like I've been doing a whole lot of that. I've been learning some other languages. I just have. Okay? A lot of them. So it is what it is. These bodies, boy, I tell you. Listen to me. Le fait au choix is let me see if I can pull it up. It's le fait au choix. I know I think I'm right. I'm gonna type it. I'm gonna let y'all watch. God damn it, y'all weird asses. Okay. I know that the E has a hyphen over it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I'm not. Look, see that? Oh shit. My apologies. There it is. So I was going to ask where it's streaming, because it has that ICBM. Oh, it says YouTube, motherfuckers. So you might be able to watch it for those who want to watch it. It's IMDb. When I saw it years and years ago, I said, because I was talking to people and they was like, yo, they says, let's see if we can find out where it's at. I was like, how the fuck you gonna do that? I'm looking at this big ass Coleco. I thought I was gonna play video games and shit, drinking motherfucking Coke 45s and shit. And he put it in a little browser, whatever the fuck you call it back then, and on the screen, and it pulled it up. And this on the rest. Motherfucker had the old school, this motherfucker prepared. This Navajo brother could do some shit with old computers, y'all. Just trust me on this. All right. And so IMDb at that was up at that time. That's been up ever since I left Jersey. So he put the video up and says, I don't want to see that, bro. I don't want to see that. I know the history. Said, no, but I've seen this because he watches a lot of fucking videos, man. Or movies or whatever the fuck. So Lafay, I don't even know how to pronounce it. Let me see if we can find out. Is there a way we can pronounce it? 1896. See, I wasn't too far off. I'm trying to see how to pronounce it. Let me see, y'all. Let me make sure. The Cabbage Fairy. All right, let me see. La Fuchsia. Hold on. La Fuchsia. Hold on, how's it saying? La Fuchsia. La Fuchsia. I was saying La Fed. Oh, sure. That's way it's fucking head. My apologies, but I'm just being dead ass honest. And it means the Cabbage Fairy. Now, what is the Cabbage Fairy? We all think that fairies are these little tiny Peter Pan shits. Peter Pan was vile and evil. They do everything reverse. Y'all need to know this about these motherfuckers. You can't establish a new world order unless you get rid of the old world order, and y'all are part of the old world order. You need to pay attention. These motherfuckers are insidious and pieces of shit. And they're sick. When I say sick, I'm not talking about a good way. I'm talking about they're really fucking sick. They are their own undoing. Doesn't matter what they find. I wouldn't give a fuck if they found 200 motherfucking worlds. They are their own undoing. And trust in me when I tell you this. They are suicidal. They're not just diabolical and all the other shit. That's why they were given the name warlike when they were actually first chased away and put away. But you know how knucklehead niggas is. They gotta fuck the women and all that other shit, and the men. Some women, just, some of y'all are fucking stupid. You slept with them because they would come around, and because at that time there was no race. Just dumbasses. I'm being straightforward. I don't care how you take it. Okay. King, when he said the worst thing he ever decided to do was integrate, the segregation shit, it was a mistake because he realized, oh shit, I'm supposed to educate my peoples. He didn't educate shit. He was just a fucking mouth. And I did this for all these, you know what I'm saying? Like most of these dumb niggas. Then you got the sellout motherfuckers who have been falsely promised something. I guarantee you they won't get. So, Monkey Boy come back in yet? Yes, the World Fair events. And yeah, it was used before that overseas, and they destroyed those. And when the motherfuckers got here, and Ellis Island was a star for it. The French didn't make the Statue of Liberty because it's not a Statue of Liberty. It's not liberté. That's not what the fuck it is. It's like they destroyed the ones in California, the ones down in Mississippi. They destroyed the Sphinx over here. They were surveying the land and blowing shit up. What made you think why do you think they created Mount Rushmore? People don't have a fucking clue about history or the things they've done. All the videos and stuff with them destroying the Sphinx is hidden way in the fucking Vatican. And they just look and laugh at it. Because they look at everybody running around. They say, look, we did this to all the pale skins. Less melanated, original black folk. Proto-Germanic, for those who have a hard time dealing with that. So you can go and pull that the fuck up. The Proto-Germanic word for black. Okay? So you know for white, it's black. Anyway, everything had to be reversed. So in order to have the order, they had to reverse everything. Get rid of, and the last thing is get rid of all the melanated. Yet, pale skins are still melanated. Y'all just don't get it. You love the little fucking bullshit world. When I they gave you. But when I show all the inventions, even the first 2 fucking motors, the steam engine, how these motherfuckers was, and Einstein, while I worked in this building, we created this patent thing to steal our shit. Just like they were destroying everything, fire here and there when the shit was blowing up. And you wonder how we don't hate you, because we're the original, true, righteous people. That's why the fuck we are. Regardless of the dumb niggas whose blood is tainted, running around right now all fucked up. I don't give a fuck what you think either. And I don't say that with some kind of conviction. I say that because it is what the fuck I am and where I stand, because there's a difference between reality and this bullshit that motherfuckers are living right now with their goofy dumb asses. All walks of life. It's like all these natives and so-called Spanish brothers, the majority of them are African and European, but from a different bloodline from these lands. You have a hard time dealing with that because everything's consistent to the little fraudulent world and lies you've been allowed to live. This ain't the land of Spain and Hispaniola. This ain't the land of France and England and all that other bullshit, Persia and all that. This is not it. This is the motherfucking republic of fucking Tartary. And what was it before that? The original fucking Egypt. Motherfuckers don't know shit. All hearsay when everybody starts is nothing but hearsay because they don't have a fucking clue. So close when they say no cigar. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like I said in the morning, it's not here. I'm not here to be sweet and all nice and all this, that, and other. I'm here to drag the motherfucking. I'm here to drag the bullshit to where it needs to be at. Way the fuck over there somewhere. Because a lot of people like that bullshit. They just love their little fake ass world. You know, it's like when I'm walking around, I see people knows what I'm doing, they see my video and everything. They don't say a goddamn thing to me. How you gonna sit there when even you question some things? Like some things don't make sense. But if you're available for your lie and you're that fucked up and that separated, I don't know how many chromosomes you might have, might not. Ain't shit I can do about that. I ain't create you. Which nobody create you, but I ain't create you. But I know the truth of this fucking history. I know the simple shit that most people won't never look for. Never. They'll never question nothing. Why don't you go to the fans and ask them? Why don't you go dig in some of their fucking books? Why don't you take your ass over to Why don't you go to some of these mom and pop bookstores instead of sitting up on my ancestral soil? With your little fake ass motherfucking world. Contrived and created by the fucking enemy of all life. Because I'm going to tolerate you, monkeys. I'm not going to tolerate your bullshit. Yes. Yes, 2020. When Obama spent all the millions to take Negro off of names and they wanted to synchronize it with African Americans, see, that's when that African Ashkenazi hybrid motherfucker nigga, that worthless motherfucker, I don't know what president of what corporation he is, but you know it's the foreign motherfucker. That worthless ass homosexual nigga, he fucked up right there. Then it came around, well, don't put nothing. It's up to you. Even this sorry nigga Bush, the second one, he did some of the similar shit. He made the land available. But most motherfuckers, these old foreign, all these little guppy, goofy ass, pale skin niggas don't know that. There's a little research you'll find out as to why we weren't in the motherfucking human zooms during the World Fair. Because we are not some new age made up African. It's only the perversions that's doing it, the pedophiles, the little gay, little weird motherfuckers that's in politics right now. You know what? How y'all could have changed shit? You know what your power is? You could say we're not using none of these motherfuckers to vote for. That's one of the y'all got your little monkeys here, so that way we have only one choice. And then you weak motherfuckers who don't know no better, he's white, so I'm good. You stupid motherfuckers and niggas, liberal. I told you about Theodore Teddy Roosevelt or Eisenhower. Excuse me. When the motherfucking Democratic Party, when you motherfuckers jump sides, when you're the original motherfucking Republicans, you stupid ass niggas. And you keep listening to these old punk ass niggas on all these different little platforms instead of getting your head up out your ass and stop listening to them punk ass niggas where you grew up at, who everybody seems to follow, who knows shit. And start paying attention to what the fuck you need to pay attention to and make better decisions. Right now, you don't know who to select because everybody there has been put there for a reason so they can twine it down to Trump. Is he the best motherfucking thing? He probably want to put foot up half you dumbass niggas' asses. He might do shit right at first, but something will come around. He's part of it. Hell, he said, come on with, he didn't want to. Come on with the shots. And then he's talking about the Chinese. Come on, motherfucker. One thing or another, and they all know that shit's no good. They want to silence everybody. Don't talk about the backs and this, that, and other. While the VA is still giving it out because the people in the charge of the VA, besides the ignorant motherfuckers in the lower part, they are part of the agenda to get rid of all the motherfucking combatants. The motherfuckers that can fight back, that know some shit. Then you still got these dumbass Peckerwoods and these worthless ass, that Peckerwood niggas and these dumbass niggas, and y'all keep paying attention to these motherfuckers. The stupid motherfucker. I ain't come on here to be all sandy. This ain't motherfucking howdy doody shit. They ain't no Barney 5 and no all them motherfuckers was perverts too now. All right. So it ain't none of that shit. None of them old black and whites. No, here we're gonna go the fuck in. Now, I already gave these motherfuckers staff the chance to do the right thing. That's on them. Don't y'all even worry about what the fuck that's about. I give people a chance all the time. I could be in a relationship, very quick one, be sexual or whatever, with a woman, right? If I realize something is a foul, it all goes away. And they will know it. They will feel it. That's me giving them the chance to bow the fuck out. Trust me. That's called energy, motherfuckers. Very subtle and very small, but everybody can do it. Most people do it because you venerate with hate and this, that, and the other. You don't have you don't know when you should raise your voice, what you should be raising your voice about. All right. You don't even know why you have the emotions or feelings you do. And even though I pointed out a number, what could be nuclei to this stuff. And yet we have the little idiots who come along who are mentally incapable of reason and rationale. As you saw, it doesn't matter if it's just a game. The reality is, who would waste their time doing it? But not a monkey. Even the gorillas and the monkeys know how to throw shit at you appropriately. Excrement, whatever you want to call it, fecal matter, whatever the fuck. These motherfuckers probably people that like people to put plexiglass and shit on them and stuff like that. Scat stuff, whatever. You know, a lot of these motherfuckers are simple-minded motherfuckers. I don't care how well they trained up, so-called trained up, whatever. See, you're capable of people. They're trying to get a lot of them like that. You're capable of so much more. But because you've been relegated to this fake little world of obscure shapes and predictable fucking designs, you don't know how to rise above that. And their stupidity. They're always going to come with their little stupidity like they're doing something. And until you realize that they ain't no fucking body, you'll never change. See, every time I see them little punk ass cops who fought in a little war running around on the streets, them are the ones I have a problem with. All right, trying to exact that shit like you don't know what you're saying, but they don't know the first thing about law. And like I said, they're just nothing but revenue makers. And the corrupt ones, especially the new age ones and the old ones, those motherfuckers, if they had an idea, they'd fucking stop. But they don't have a fucking clue. I think they're missing an extra chromosome. This dumb motherfuckers, but it's you niggas. I'm surprised that, but you don't hear everything. I'm gonna say that. And if they heard everything, how shit really can go down, a lot of them would hide them fucking uniforms. And that's gonna happen. Fucked up as it sounds. I'm not with it, but the shit's gonna happen because of their ignorance. The Goon Squad, the Chicago, and us, all these other motherfucker monkeys in Miami, and these Cuban dumb fucks. I'm on the force, and I'm going and don't even know the first thing about the law. All these goofy, dumb, little hybrid motherfuckers don't know the first thing about nothing. And they setting themselves up, and they need to relax themselves and check themselves. They really should. That's only little advice. Somebody who's a martial artist, trained some students and some kids, and that's all, nothing big. I had some good guys who came, trained with me, and worked out with me for a long time. Went and joined the police force. And these motherfuckers, some of them about half of them got the fuck off. They said they feel like they're working around a bunch of dumbasses. And that's pretty much the truth. I went to college, right? I had to see what that was all about, that experience. So I realized a lot of it was just bullshit. And I started listening to these professors trying to push their little shit, and I'll beat up to tell them, what the fuck is that? What that got to do with this class? This motherfucker says sociology. What the fuck does that got to do? And I would talk like that. Excuse me, Mr. I said, motherfucker, I'm older than you, bitch. What the fuck does that got to do with this? Don't be pushing that shit up in here. I don't want to hear that agenda when I come in this classroom. There was 2 times I changed, but even the students said, well, we ain't here for that shit. But it took a voice. Make that little foreign monkey look fucking dumb. The problem is you didn't have that no more. So you got the little homosexual and pedophiles pushing little gay shit on the children. That's who these motherfuckers are in these schools, y'all. And y'all ain't doing shit about it. Because y'all just that motherfucking lazy and stupid. City hall meetings, councils, go in there in numbers. No, don't go struggling around by yourself. You ain't me. Go in fucking numbers. A lot of y'all don't know how to actually be cordial and respectful to certain things. Because, see, I don't hate motherfuckers. I actually love motherfuckers until they show me their backside. When they show me their backside, that means they're upside down, turn over a fucking pound cake brain. I give them the fucking business. I don't give a fuck either. No, really don't. Just don't give a fuck don't mean nothing. I mean, really don't. Nothing in the world. There's nothing there. There's no feeling. Say when you really know something, I can't say no more than that. All I was doing with that motherfucker that was chatting was hurting his little motherfucking feelings. If he was real or not, which I don't give a fuck about that either. Okay. I'm going to get ready to get the fuck off of here and do what I got to do, all right? Yeah. Let me shout everybody out. Rondo, what's up, beloved? Herbo, beloved. T. Hines, beloved. Mr. Kraken, what's cracking? You already know, said Nelly. Yeah. Triple A, what's going on? Gratitude, always. Oh, what's going on, beloved? Both beloveds, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Alicia and Cooper, what's going on, beloved? Yeah, my Cash App, for those who want to donate. I know it's the end of the week and going on Friday, and some of y'all live check to check. You know what I'm saying? You can still donate if you. All right, we got some books coming in. I actually ordered 2 more. I ain't gonna tell you until they come in. Yeah, this morning when I set this up, I was like, oh, it's 7 o'clock. Well, I better get everything going. I'm putting in it's 2 books, but y'all can still donate. Snoo, I got you, baby girl. What's going on, baby? Hey, PJR, what's going on, beloved? What's cracking? AJ. And a lot. And a lot. You come on back. It's people have a hard time knowing that some of us hung out with some of the Gotti's kids. That was a long time ago. All we grew up was what the DiGeronimos and nothing but Italians. That's what it was, us, the Italians, and a handful of Puerto Ricans. You know what I'm saying? And me, I used to talk shit to everybody, John Franchosi, all them niggas. I mean, like, he was older. He was hanging on with the young ones because he had them dumb sisters to give his little monkey ass. He looked like a monkey, too. Give his ass some ass sometimes because they got high and then doing coke and all that. But, yeah. You remember that? Yeah. So we grew up in boxing and all. We grew up different. You know what I mean? DeAndre Baldwin, what's going on, beloved? How you doing? You get ready to do World Warfare adventure. Pleasure to have you. Anyway, let me get off of here and take a while. We'll come back. We're gonna pick up where I didn't read yesterday because, like I said, I had a life and I was running around trying to do something. But I got to read these because this is the way it is. So when we get back, we're going to get these bad boys. Let me put them up here so that way I'm going to get vexed and cross over. Okay. Put that right there. And don't come and scratch it on the books, Al. I appreciate it, bro. Very damn good book, y'all. The American Discovery of Europe. That's by Jack Forbes, mind you. But you know, I got the 2 Cure Meal sent, but I also have a few books of my own. One of them I started reading, but I put it away. We'll get back to that one that shows that we pretty much fucking occupied Europe. We original people. They say brown. They don't like saying black, but we are brown. If you want to go with crayon colors, the bronze, motherfucking copper colored, that's what the fuck who we are. And the original people of this land. And in order to saturate the land and pervert it, you must undo the natural state and order of it. Ain't that right? I mean, all you rocket scientists out there who haven't figured that out yet? Okay. Well, I appreciate y'all. All right. My fucking elbows killed me. I was hitting that McElroy pad and I think it hit it too goddamn hard or something. Somebody's like, how you hit it too hard? Look, you could throw your motherfucking shoulder out. I've seen it 100 times in boxing, even in training. Damn near did it myself. When you get to throwing power, it's some different shit when you actually know how to throw power. And people boxing, that ain't shit. But when you really don't have to throw everything and it's coming from the ball of your foot and your hip straight on up and you can feel it, lift a motherfucker up off their feet. All right. So I was hitting that bitch. I was doing 50, 50, 50, 50, 200, like bam, bam. And I got into a rhythm, and you don't never let that happen. Rhythm is good if you're moving on your feet, but if you punched up or you one knee down, okay, and you just doing it for the doing it for the muscle tension and all that. I heard something. In my head it was like a warning, not from my elbow, but it's almost like tendonitis. You know what I'm saying? But it's not that. It's like it feels like I need to see a chiropractor and let them do that little thing on my elbow. Like I said, this body, powerlifting, boxing over 40 years, competing, street fighting, a lot of knockouts on the res. Sometimes the shit catches up. All right. So this shit is right now, it's like a weird fucking feeling. But anyway, I'm going to take care of it. So that's what the fuck's up. These bodies are shit, y'all. They have really fucked y'all up. You hear me? I mean, they have fucked us up. They have fucked these bodies up. All right. So I'm going to see y'all in a little bit. Yes.